Hey, welcome to Deck Talk, where two guys just sit on a deck and talk about stuff. I'm Spice and I only wear short sleeve shirts.
I'm Moist, and I got a girlfriend by talking about Subway.
So we're just gonna talk about whatever.
Alright, so we're talking about how fucking school's going, huh? So, school, uh, first week, we just finished our first week. My schedule, my schedule's alright. It's alright, but they didn't give me the right strength training classes, so that kind of triggers me. And, my fourth hour, I have no idea what I'm doing in that class, so I need to change that class. So, yeah. How's school going for you, Jordan?
Um, it's okay. Like 6th hour is kind of boring, but at the same time, I can deal with it. And then geometry, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, geometry.
I wish I could just.
I know somewhat what I'm doing.
I wish I could just drop it and take taxes class or something.
Taxes class.
How to deal with your
You do.
feelings.
You cannot take that class. The teacher, Miss Ness, I had her. For
That's
my,
a real class.
Yeah, I had her
Taxes.
for my. Yeah, I had her for my typing class, and she's a fucking bitch, dude. I
I
don't
can't
like
believe
it.
you said real names on here.
I don't care, dude.
But yeah,
There's a lot of wind. I don't know if that's gonna get caught up in the video, but
yeah. You guys might hear some bad audio, but. You guys have ever heard of Reddit? It's like this website. It has a bunch of threads for stuff. I saved a bunch of posts.
yeah, what you got?
I was just gonna show. I got this. It's Tobey Maguire laughing super hard. I'm gonna see if you can like see that. I'm gonna
The
see
new
if
Spider-Man game.
I'm gonna see if you can like see that on camera. That's not appearing at all. Why can't I do this? Oh, here's what's the most out there prediction you make about 2018.
I'm drinking a lot of water.
So you want to see if any of these is true? 2018 will be all right. Is that true?
Everything will be right.
No, 2018 will be all right.
What do you mean, alright?
Like it'll be okay.
I thought I was thinking of a different time. 2018.
I mean,
I do it. October's coming up. We're going to the fucking NSP concert.
Ninja Sex Party, if you didn't know.
Yeah, and the sex party. My uncle works in like something, and he thought NSP meant like something. He thought it
I
meant
don't know.
something else. He's like, every time you say NSP, I think it means this.
Yeah.
But we're gonna see
The
NSP.
location.
Then the new Halloween movie's coming out.
The
Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out.
Yeah. There's a Halloween fan film by the guys that did this really good Friday the 13th fan film, Never Hike Alone. I can show you that once maybe. But yeah, October's gonna be great. Alright, what about this? I don't even think this is true. Russia intentionally had its athletes banned from the Olympics so they would survive the nuclear strike of the 18 Winter Games by North Korea.
What the hell? Okay.
The Winds of Winter will be released. Oh, here we go. Morgan Freeman will be accused of sexual assault by Tom Hanks. He was accused.
Dude, Morgan Freeman was fucking like 60 girls out here. Damn.
Morgan Freeman was like lifting up skirts, apparently.
Yeah, he
And
assaulted a lot of people, I guess.
I don't know if it's true. I don't believe it. I mean, he is an old man, but skirt stuff is gross.
Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby, actually, is what I was thinking of. The assault of the 61.
I'll get a girlfriend. Another country will vote to leave the EU. I don't care about the European Union, really. Here, Infinity War will gross over $1 billion no matter what. I'm pretty sure. This is kind of boring, actually. Yeah, none of these are really interesting. I'm gonna go to. So you know the Urban Dictionary, right? Where it
Yeah.
explains like slang.
Yeah, my fifth hour teacher, whenever,
A bunch of stuff.
whenever like we're doing Kahoot or something, he doesn't want you to put your real name in. Says he wants to be surprised, and people will like put stuff, and then he like on the Urban Dictionary, he'll look it up real quick on his phone. I just dropped my water cap.
And there's a lot of tangents going on here. But this is what would a suburban dictionary look like? Alright, so you want to hear Christmas lights?
Yeah,
I'm just gonna read like all the top comments. A spectator sport with a vague religious connection in which neighbors vie to use the most electricity in the month of December. Oh, this one's true. Ope, pronounced like nope. An exclamation used when two people have accidentally bumped into each other or one is realize they're blocking another person from carrying on with their day, typically followed by an awkward smile / grimace. And then somebody said, "Let me just sneak right past you there."
Honestly, I don't even know how I got my girlfriend. So this is what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened.
I'm just gonna stop with the post for a bit.
My one buddy I've been playing, really good friend of mine. I've been playing Rust with him for a good 2 years, and then not too long ago, he and I was like, "Yo, just like give me a girl from your school snap, just like any girl, and I'm gonna mess around." So he did that. Then I asked her, I said, "Get online. We're doing 100 rocket plus raid against this clan." She was like, "What the fuck?" So yeah, that was my first ever message I sent to her. Rockets 100 plus, doing a raid, and then I talked to her about Subway for a good while. And then yeah, and then she became my girlfriend, and yeah, so it's pretty cool. All right, going off the Reddit post, my bad.
Yeah.
But first, I'm gonna chug the rest of this water. I'm a god.
Because we gotta make sure you guys are interested. Alright. So this is yellow, the proper way of answering the telephone. Online recipe. This one has gold, where you dive into a 1,000-word essay or story that starts with your summers as a teen in rural South Carolina and somehow ends with a recipe for the most basic apple pie.
Speaking of recipes, my mom's making chicken fried rice tonight, and I love chicken fried rice. It can either go good or bad, and I hope it's
Okay.
good.
Alright, I'm just gonna skip all this stuff. Oh, here's a good one. Alright, this is another Sam Raimi Spider-Man thing. There you go.
Hey,
So I can-
show that to the camera.
Alright, I don't know if that'll focus, but it's like crying Tobey
That-
Maguire, and that's what he looks like everywhere except for high school, and then it's the emo one.
That reminds me, we should talk about like all of the schools, like elementary, middle school, high school. All right,
Maybe in a separate episode.
separate episode.
We need to do all this.
It's about school and Reddit posts.
Yeah.
All right, so
Alright.
let me talk about school real quick. Elementary school, right? Kindergarten, 5th grade. Elementary school was great. I wish I was still in elementary school, because you get more amusement by things. Like, you can get amused by anything and just be so excited. And I remember fucking 3rd grade was the best for me. 3rd grade was awesome. And then I went to middle school, and I was really fucking emo for some reason. I don't know why. And I got really fat. And then I kind of slimmed down in 8th grade. I took everything more seriously. And then 9th grade, fucking freshman. I was still a little depressed, just a little bit. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna do good in school. And then I did alright in school. I didn't really fucking do my homework at all. And then now, 10th grade, I'm gonna do my fucking homework. Even though I'm supposed to read a book and I'm not reading it. I was supposed to read it over the summer, but I didn't know that. So yeah. High school's kind of shit. What do you say? Fucking high school, dude.
I don't think it's too bad. I just think they have like bad prices for everything.
Hell,
Their budget's so
yeah.
low.
Freshman health class.
$60 yearbooks.
Freshman health class was probably the most useful health, and this most useful class.
It's so good. We didn't get that typical wait till marriage, and that was it. Or,
Yeah.
or all they'll
There was
teach you about is
relationship
like
advice. I didn't know how many fucking like protective shit there was for sex. Like, oh my
What?
god, there's like a shield thing that she shoved up her
Oh.
vagina, like a big ass shield. I'm not sure what
A
it's called.
shield?
Yeah, it's called like a Leah shield. And then yeah, so
yeah. Yeah, and it wasn't just like only an anime. It was good. Alright, here's another good one. It's when they ask you what your favorite Michael Jackson song is. Beat It. No. Smooth Criminal.
okay.
Alright, it won't let me like forward through them. I'm just gonna skip this. What is this? It's oh yeah. It's like bathroom graffiti, and the dude said they paint these walls to hide my pen, but the shithouse poet strikes again. Oh, and this was just like Ask Me Anything with The Rock. Alright, here's a good one. It's Key and Peele with Fortnite.
Oh, Key and Peele, yeah.
I'm trying to find all the good ones that we could actually talk about. Oh, here's a good one. Alright, this isn't really political at all, but it's about Trump. It's Trump debates. Deleted, removed, deleted, removed, deleted, Oh yeah, this. When I visit my brother James and his little boy is making us quesadillas, but he isn't very experienced and is squeezing lemon juice all over them. James's son used lime.
I cannot fuck with Mexican food, bro.
It's all Raimi memes.
Last time I ate Mexican food, like a lot of it,
Shat.
yeah, first off, I shat. And I had like 104 fever. I got super sick. And that was like the worst fucking feeling. So now I'm like traumatized. I don't really eat Mexican food anymore.
Mexican food is like my favorite. Maybe you just had bad. Alright, here's a 0 to 10 scale of pain severity. 0 is no pain. I have no pain. 1, minimal, being shot. 2, mild, labor. 3, uncomfortable. Your meme gets 2 upvotes. 4, moderate. A repost of your meme gets more upvotes than the original. 5, distracting. Watching someone dab. 6, distressing. Existence. 7, unmanageable. Seeing a normie meme on dank memes. 8, intense. Hearing Guyu no Bilway. 9, severe. Getting killed by your own squad in Fortnite.
Oh, we have a fucking fly in you, cunt. Oh, my bad. I just like smacked you in the head.
10, unable to move. Getting a Capri Sun without a straw.
Jeez,
Oh,
dude.
here's a good one. It's a Star Wars prequel meme.
Star
When you're shopping with your mom and she goes into the female underwear section, you're going down a path I cannot follow. Oh yeah, there's this. It's there's no spoilers in this, but there's a website that says Captain America will have a very intense arc in Avengers 4, and then it's a picture of Bucky, and it says, Captain America, stop! It's impossible for you to eat your shield. If I don't, Bucky, I'll die.
Oh my God. How many you have saved, dude?
I don't
When do we
know.
want to end this episode? We're at
I don't
12
know.
minutes.
We're gonna make this like an hour. Alright, let me see.
An hour.
Yeah,
Okay.
like 50 minutes. Alright, here's secondhand embarrassment. It's a real thing. This guy doesn't know what the girl's doing. Alright, oh yeah, save that. Oh yeah, this. Shout out to the 13-year-old skateboarder who called me a candy corn bitch.
I had a skateboarding phase. I think like every skateboarder has a beanie,
kind of see.
like sweatpants or jeans, like some Vans.
I wear all that, but I don't skate.
Yeah, you look like you could be a skater.
Alright, oh my god, I still have this saved. It's the Battlestar locations from like season 4.
Battlestar locations.
Fortnite.
What are people's opinions on Fortnite? I know like some girls are like, oh, I can't fuck with guys that play Fortnite. I'm not obsessed with Fortnite, but I did get the game when it first came out, Save the World, and that game, Fortnite is awesome, dude. Like, hell yeah, dude. It's just
You'll just be going on the map and then they'll just add something and you won't even think about it.
Save
It's
the
like,
World is
what's
great.
that, man?
Save the World is great. Also, I don't know what that sound is, but it sounded like a little girl screaming for a second, so it kind of disturbed me.
It's
but
like a vacuum.
it's a loud ass fucking vacuum.
Well, not a vacuum. It's something outside. I don't even know if you
why
guys
when
can
you said
hear
it was a vacuum, like I reminded of Monsters Inc.
You keep going off on tangents, man.
Well, what are we supposed to do?
I don't know. We're just going
No,
through all this.
That one scene in Monsters Inc. where
I
that
haven't even
dude's
seen
hooked
it.
up on that torture scene, and the vacuum like sucking his lips or something. It's so disturbing when I was little watching that. Like, I was so disturbed.
Alright, so this guy said, this is the ideal way to play Smash. You might not like it, but this is what peak performance
Oh,
looks like.
Smash Brothers is great. Oh, show the camera that.
It's on Shrek GameCube. We might have to
Smash Brothers is the best thing that's
Here, can
ever
you-
existed.
Can you push that table?
Push it forward or back?
Yeah, push
Pull
it
it
forward.
towards us or push it?
Like pull it towards us so that the camera can focus more. Because it's in the light. Here, let's see if you guys can see it now. It's still pretty bad. Whatever. It's a Shrek GameCube.
It's a Shrek TV. Goes out to a game.
Yeah.
Speaking of Shrek, Shrek 5 was canceled.
It's not even true.
I know it's not.
All right.
I
Here's
need a Shrek 5.
There was a machine learning algorithm for, and they used a Fortnite map. They made their own. So it has clean cave, nonstop necropolis, sexual sands, conceptual cannon, tiny tomb, overwhelming orchard, these tubes, unaccredited university, bumpy barn, standard swamp, Palestinian pharmacy,
Palestinian.
outstanding orphanage, confidential cornfield, planned pizzeria. That's what we thought. That's what we thought was the building in Tilted for a while.
Oh.
Condemned car wash, hard to find hospital, wasteful winery, those tubes, limp lake, and mediocre museum.
Let me look at your road post. Let me look at some of these. Basement starter pack.
Oh,
Average American family's basement starter pack. Old living room couch and TV. Closet full of board games and unused toys. A fucking yoga ball in a random corner. It reminds me of Jake's house.
Sports memorabilia or posters, closet full of board games and unused toys, walls are white. Oh yeah, the annoying edgy kid in your school. I don't even know if this is true anymore. There's a subreddit for cringe anarchy. All women are thoughts. Thinks everyone with a social life is stupid. Says normie unironically. Jake and Logan Paul are cancer.
Should we
Fucking
talk about?
sheeple.
Should we talk about the KSI Logan Paul fight?
That's dated now. They play Overwatch, I guess, and then iDubbbz.
The fight is dated. You know, I'm still talking about it. Okay, Deji versus Jake Paul.
Here.
I wasn't really on any side, but just like from what I've seen from Jake Paul, he's kind of a fucking dipshit. Deji, I don't really know much about Deji either, but Deji looked very calm entering that fight. Jake Paul looked. See, I'd rather say calm than very hyped up, because then you can feel that energy if they're hyped up and they can make mistakes. So I'm a wrestler. I do kung fu and I do boxing. I used to do boxing. I might get back into it, but I like to take the calm approach. But Deji did lose that fight. Jake Paul ended up winning. Is that a spoiler? Or
No, everybody knows about
everybody? Okay. Jake Paul looks more fit than I would say. Deji didn't look as fit. Alright, so then KSI versus Logan. Everybody's saying it's rigged, which it could be. It might not be.
Yeah, they haven't done the rematch yet.
Yeah, they're doing a rematch. People are saying it's a money grab. Logan, he's a very strong guy. I have respect for him. He was in wrestling. KSI, I don't know much about him either. Also, Logan's also a dipshit.
I forgot KSI existed. I just remember him as the FIFA guy from 2014.
Yeah, he's the FIFA guy.
Alright.
KSI,
Don't demonetize YouTube
yeah, please.
for the swearing.
58 to 57, and then it was 57-57.
We can't talk about Alex Jones.
It was a draw. Alex Jones?
We can't talk about him.
Alex
we'll
Jones.
get a copyright strike.
Okay. We didn't
That's
say,
what happened to HVH.
We didn't say anything about Alex Jones.
Alright. We're uploading all of this how it is because it's more
Papa bless
real that
to,
way.
Ethan. And
Alright.
how do you say her name? Hila?
Hila. Alright, we gotta.
Hila.
Oh yeah, they're the inspiration for this podcast, by the way.
Yeah,
We just wanted to talk about random stuff.
Oh yeah.
Sit in front of the camera, do it on this deck.
What if you're on H2 podcast? Nobody would know it. Yeah, who the hell are these assholes?
What did we just go to LA and then we were like, hey Ethan, can we be on the show?
Yeah, but nobody fucking knows. Like, be like random podcast for some high schoolers.
They like upload the link to our channel and it's like 2 videos, 0 subscribers. That would give us a boost though.
I guess.
Alright, so we're gonna go back to these posts. Here's this stupid thing. I don't even know what this is. It looks like it's in a Discord. This guy's talking about sex.
Yeah, it's in Discord.
He said, okay, Chris, I can't say it out loud, but I'll type it. First, it started with a good old Netflix, till she bit my face off. No, I'm just kidding. She put her hand on my crotch, and I was like, visibly erectus.
and she grabbed it and said, "It's bigger in person." Then we motherfucking kissed and shit. And then that's when the blowy McJoey came into place for like 5 to 10 minutes. I must say she went to Pornhub University. Then I did the big sex, of course with the condom. That lasted like 8 minutes, not even gonna lie. Then I did it again for round 2 after I did the big nut, of course. I had to wait a minute.
What the fuck?
Some dude.
Okay.
Oh, here's the one that I thought was funny. It's the nerdy girl in the porn video. No brand pair of glasses, possibly red flannel shirt, and a switched off PS4 controller.
Bro.
Oh yeah, this.
Let me take over for a bit.
No, because
Boy.
I got some stuff in there.
I wanna-
to show.
That you don't want to show.
Yeah.
If I see it, then I'll just go past it. Come on.
No. Alright, I thought that was kind of cool. Single mom dresses his dad so her son wouldn't miss donuts with dad day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this. It's that girl on BuzzFeed.
Oh
who's
yeah. I've
talking about
seen
how
this a lot. Animal Crossing is great.
I paid off all my loans.
Animal Crossing
That's
has
the
to
male
be
fantasy.
one of the best games that's ever existed. If you haven't played it, get yourself a GameCube and then buy Animal Crossing. It's great.
Alright, so this is what the comment section is for like pizza receipts.
Pizza
So,
receipts.
so
okay.
they ordered thing, and one of the toppings was green peppers, and the guy said, customer request, I put green peppers but don't actually want them. I want banana peppers instead, but they aren't listed, and I don't want the uncomfortable scenario of adding a topping in the comments but not paying for it, and then you're all, this asshole is putting off menu and expects free banana peppers. I'm not that guy. Anyway, to sum up, no green peppers is listed in the toppings for this pizza. Substitute banana peppers. Also, I prefer to call them pepperoncinis, but I fear the obvious pepperoni mix-up. Keep it real, you glorious bastards.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's Squidward. So remember when there was like that meme format where Squidward's looking out his window and it's SpongeBob and Patrick playing?
Oh yeah.
It's when everyone's out dancing, but you're stuck living in the guitar.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. That actually looks like a guitar too.
Yeah.
So does that mean Squidward's inside every single guitar?
I don't even remember saving this. It's the 13-year-old who thinks they're edgy because they just discovered anime.
Seems like Tony.
You gotta stop saying people's names. Oh, here's middle school gamer from the mid 2000s. They got. You can just take a look at that. You can kind of see it. Oh yeah, Gen Z Basic Pro Starter Pack. Upper middle class, wealthy. Says the N word. He jewels. Vineyard Vines. I don't even know what
The
that
middle
is.
school starter pack.
Thick. Gen Z Basic Pro. Supreme. Quotes crusty, overused memes. Romanticizes mental illness. And then they got a picture of XXX Tentacion. I had to say his full name in case you guys didn't know who X was. Post Malone, Lil Pump. Fortnite. Lol thought destroyed. Fakes depression to excuse bad grades. And then they have an F on a paper. Libertarian Party. I didn't even know the Gen Z Basic Pros were libertarians. And then there's Feminist Cringe Com. Oh yeah, this Real Gamer Starter Pack. I relate to it.
See that?
It's all Wii Sports Resort.
Oh,
Island Flyover is for soy boys.
I had Wii Sports Resort. I didn't even have the original Wii Sports. I only had the Resort.
They're both so good. Alright. Oh, here's a Green Tech story. If you don't know what that is, it's on like 4chan. People just say stupid stories. Playing a single player shooter game. Spend the entire playthrough hoarding all the primo ammo types and never using them. Only use the shittiest weapons and ammo because I might need the good stuff later. Complete the final mission. Suddenly realized I got through the whole game without ever having fun with the coolest weapons and realized I'm doing the same thing with my actual life.
That's good. The shit out.
Oh yeah, I don't even know if I could show this on camera, but it's funny because it's like the girl naked, but they censored her vagina out. But it's the girl's name, and I guess she was having sex with a fan.
You see, bro. What the hell? Okay, what the hell?
Thought that was kind of funny. All right, this is more important, so I don't know if I can see it, but you know, like how they take stuff from memes. It's the car salesman meme. He slaps the roof of a car.
cars.
Is that a car salesman? All right. Oh yeah, I saved this because of you. There's nothing hotter than watching watching 3 random girls laying in bed in front of a giant window, pretending to play video games with their PS4 controllers off, mashing random buttons and no TV. And then the guy said, "These fucking casuals. I want to see these bitches try and 1v1 me on Rust any day of the week."
1v1 me on Rust.
Alright, here's Oops They Didn't Mean To, which is like people making mistakes. If you ever think you did something embarrassing, just remember that I had a really hot waiter one time and I was going to order double pepperoni pizza, which I don't even know what double pepperoni
Double
is.
pepperoni.
But I looked him dead in the eye and accidentally asked for double penetration pizza in front of my whole family. And then they said, "Stop reblocking my failure." Alright, these are all just videos, so I'm not going to show this. Oh yeah, this. Alright, so it's just want to let you guys know it's not impossible. It's another green tech story. Be me, sophomore year, am 6'4", chunky, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 if no acne. No experience with girls and depressed cause fat. Sign up for weights and conditioning class cause why not? Total sausage party. Only 2 girls, one ugly as sin, but the other is 10 out of 10 cutie. Slowly lose weight and actually like my body now. One day doing some push-ups when she comes up says, "Hey non," that's what they say, 'cause it's anonymous, they don't say their real names. "Are you listening to Seether? I love Seether." Decide to fire up the whole cringy comedy act and try not to spill my spaghetti. She's shy but totally into it. They're both huge pussies and don't actually date for like a year and a half. Flash forward to end of junior year, and she asked me to sit next to her at her pep rally. This is the time. Halfway through, I go in for the kiss using the 1, 2, 3 fuck it method. She isn't expecting it. We slam teeth together, spurge out, and can only just say sorry. She thinks it's funny. Really ends, and I tell her I'll see her around, about to walk home. "Hey, non, wait." I turn around, and she kisses me properly. It feels good, man. No, that's better. See you tomorrow. Isn't
Feels
that
good,
nice?
man.
That's a motivational story.
Is that a real story, someone?
Might be. I don't know if any
Seems
of
like
them are real.
See, you don't want to mess with big fellas. They have a lot of weight on them. They have a lot of power. I don't fuck with people like that.
Here's another one. It's called Anon Tries Acid.
Anon.
Be me. Decide to drop acid for the first time. What's supposed to happen? Nothing happening. Everything happening. It's all good. I'll just play some Skyrim. Why the hell is Why the hell is the PS3 broken? Damn it! Just watch TV. It is broken as well. Yo, I'm gonna order pizza. Give me that meat lovers. Say something smooth to cutie. 3.14 girl on other end. What the hell? You just call a girl pie? Watch YouTube videos while waiting. Simply amazing. Pizza guy shows up. I'm too high for this. Take the pizza, give him a 50. The pizza was worth about 10 and slam the door. Eat it. Go to ride my bike. Ride it for 20 minutes around the block a few times and fall asleep. What actually happened, according to my sober friend who just sat and laughed at me the whole time, open and close PS3 for 10 minutes, continuously pressing down on the close iron, wave a nearby fork at the TV for another 10 minutes, call a pizza place, continuously yell meat lovers into the phone.
Meat lovers, dude.
Yell, "I bet you love my meat." Sober friend orders pizza after this, stare at a floor tile the whole time while waiting for pizza. Pizza guy shows up, yell incoherently and throw $50 at the pizza guy before grabbing the pizza and running inside again. Eat the pizza, goes outside to ride my bike, actually ride a stick in a circle on the street for an hour. Fell asleep in middle of road, never did acid again.
Yeah. Don't do drugs. That shit can get laced and you will die. So, how
It's all
many?
just Fortnite.
How many more do you want to do?
We're gonna keep
You want to
going.
stop at 30?
No, we're
I'm
just gonna
getting
keep,
tired,
we're gonna
honestly.
keep going. Here's an idea for a skin. Paradise Palms Cowboy. It's dark, but you can maybe see it. It's like a cactus skin.
I'm getting tired, bro.
Cactus Cowboy.
We're stopping
This
this.
is all just Fortnite videos, man.
We're stopping this.
Oh, here's the thing from a NSP concert.
And it's
It's Brian shoving a blow up doll in his pants.
Brian shoves a blow up.
Alright, here's another. Here's another green tech story. This one's shorter. Be me, 28, live with wife. Wake up in the morning to the smell of bacon and eggs. Walk downstairs to greet my wife in the kitchen. She smiles at me. Happiness. Go over to medicine cabinet. Hear my beautiful wife humming in the background. Take my meds. 2 milligrams of Risperdal. Turn to wife. She's gone. Start cooking bacon and eggs. Oh yeah, remember when Fortnite, there was a part where the skins that had capes were super long.
Yeah.
They said this was intentional.
This was intentional?
Yeah, look at it.
What the hell?
Alright,
Alright, let's do a few
this is
more.
almost all just videos. Oh yeah. So here's another green tech story. Be me, put on clothes, penis touched underwear, underwear touched pants, pants touched shopping bag, shopping bag was delivered from factory, shopping bag touched conveyor belt touched metallic framework, metallic framework was originally metal lump was originally a bunch of aluminum cans and shit, aluminum can was thrown into trash can, aluminum can touched Quench Man's lips, Quench Man's lips touched his wife's mouth. My penis touched the girl's mouth. Basically got a blowjob from the girl. See you later versions.
What the fuck?
Alright, this is all just me. This is all just video, so I can't really show it. Oh, there's some good tomato head cosplay.
Fortnite cosplay, please.
Alright, oh yeah, this guy posted on the pregnancy subreddit. I guess he said, any ladies want to make my night interesting? And then he said, sorry, I posted in the wrong community.
Alright.
Alright, this guy, he goes to GameStop, cute girl at counter, talk about video games for a while as I make my purchases. Remember that she has poo inside her. Feel disgusted and leave as quick as I can. Fucking GameStop.
Alright, dude. I'm getting tired. You wanna end this tech talk?
Not yet.
Not yet, bro.
I have a bunch of stuff saved.
I'm getting bored. I wanna look at it.
Alright, here's another Pornhub comment. Because Pornhub has great comments. But I've subscribed to this so I don't have to watch the videos. These two are obviously incompatible. Guy is a dick who just wants to fuck him. The girl wants passion and sex. Watch her when she gets on top. She goes slow, tries to build the momentum, and all he can do is grab her tits and ass. What a shithead. And the dude said, I love how much people care about porn. Oh my god! I forgot about this one. It's another green text. Can't sleep. Sound of my pulse against my pillow is loud AF. Good idea. Stop my pulse.
Stop my phone.
Oh yeah, this teacher made all passes and it's Cardi B. And it says the teacher said that's boring. Oh yeah. So this is another Pornhub comment. This guy, I'm assuming he was watching Mia Khalifa because he said, what would I have to do to fuck you? I'm serious. And his username is Cool Kid 99. So then somebody said, become Cool Man 99.
We should talk about.
Here's
Should we talk about relationships in the talk?
no, not in this one.
Not in this.
Alright, here's American schools bingo. The bell doesn't dismiss you, I do. Bill Nye. There's no such thing as a dumb question. I don't even know what this one
It's
is.
a
It's just
rhetorical-
like this one's just like a guy disappointed, like a teacher disappointed.
It's a
Who's
rhetorical
talking
question
while
for
I'm
you.
talking? Kahoot. I'll wait. Standing up for the Pledge of Allegiance. Don't line up at the door. Math. I don't know. Can you? The teacher like licking his thumb before he takes out the papers. That's what the winch looks like.
One of my
This is all true.
One of my teachers has a finger moisturizer. He doesn't actually lick his fingers. He goes like,
I remember one of my teachers had like little like sticky things put on her fingers. And it looked like that. Oh yeah, this.
"Oh, show that camera." Pool Patrol is great.
I haven't heard the full album.
Game Grumps is great. You haven't watched Game Grumps? Go watch Game Grumps. Watch some of their 10-minute power hours.
Oh, yeah,
Watch their
that.
tie-dye ones. They make some really good tie-dye.
It's like a heart boner anniversary card. Alright. This is all just Fortnite videos. I could just show you these later. Oh yeah, here's another one. You wanna read
Sure.
Oh, you wanna read it this time?
Yeah, sure.
What is this? This is a green tech story about, it's called Anon is a little bitch.
Green text. Anon is a little bitch. Be me, around 9 years old. Dad loves hunting, wants to take me. I don't like the idea of killing animals, but I don't want my dad to think I'm a little bitch, so I reluctantly go. Set the trap, put some scented food in it. Small doe comes up, have my sight lined up, ready to pull the trigger. Feel instant regret even before killing the animal. Turn to my dad. Dad, I'm sorry, but I really don't want to take this animal's life. That's okay, son. Why don't you just keep setting up the traps? You're really good at it. continue to set traps. We do this every couple months a year. I set the traps, he takes the shots. Recently entered a trap setting contest in my local hunter union. Won.
My face went.
My face when I'm a masturbator. Okay.
Oh no. It's the first day of school. It's been a fortnight since we've seen you, and then it's
Oh my
like the
God.
school team, it's the teachers, and then Cardi B, my teacher said you have to have a great year. That's
Oh
horrible.
my God.
Oh my God,
This is a threat
That's
from
a
a
big-ass dragonfly.
15-year-old. He said, if I found you in real life, I'll get an AR-15 rifle and shoot your fucking brains out. You're probably sarcastically saying that you're scared. You should be scared because right after that, I'm going to cut your limbs off and feed it to the cannibals. The cannibals, that's stupid. And I'm going to slice open your stomach and put a grenade in there until your whole body fucking explodes.
Yeah,
I'm
I feel like every edgy kid says something like that.
going to burn the remains of your body and bury it in an excluded area so nobody finds out what happened to you. They'll think you just disappeared. You should be lucky I don't know who the hell you are in real life, because if I did, I would find out what city you live in and where your house is. You think you can get away with harassing me through the internet? Control your actions and what you're going to say before you do so, smartass. Use your fucking brain next time. A 15-year-old said that. Oh man, I was waiting for something. I thought they were gonna have more context. I guess just some 15-year-old said that.
Did you realize that you're like halfway? You're 15, right?
Yeah.
You're like halfway from 30. If you multiply your life by 30. So, 15 years from now, you
Oh
can.
no, my battery's running low.
Oh shit.
Alright, we're gonna have to stop this.
Hold on, let me finish my thing.
Once we're done with this, and then
15
we'll
years from
stop.
now, it could be your wedding, it could be any shitty day where you're paying your child support. Alright, I'm Weiss, that's Spice, and we're out this time. See you.
Alright, bye bye.